I distinctly remember the first time that I advocated for someone, though I didn't know that's what I was doing at the time. It was in fourth grade, and we went to a small school, and there was this new girl in school. Her name was Anna, and she knew things that we didn't know, and she said things that we didn't say, and she wore things that none of us would wear, and everyone thought Anna was so cool. She had a purple pocketbook that she would fling over her shoulder when we would change classes between classes, and all the other girls would follow her like little ducks in a row. We thought Anna was cool, and she was, but she was also a little bit mean. And I rode the bus with Anna. One particular day, there was a second grade boy getting on the bus. And this boy had a lisp, and he liked science fiction and not sports. His clothes were always a little bit messy, and he was often teased. He would walk onto the bus with a little bit of nervousness, like he knew he might get attacked as soon as he got to the top of those stairs. And on this particular day, he did. Anna went in for the kill the minute he went to sit down, and she went in on his lisp, and she went in on his clothes, and she went in on his backpack. And I didn't intend to say anything or do anything. I didn't intend to speak up at all, but I made eye contact with that little boy. And the minute I saw the pain in his eyes, I knew I had to say something. So I said to Anna, "What are you doing?" I don't know why I asked that question. I don't know where it came from, but it's the only thing I could think to say. And Anna turned to me and said, "What?" And I said, "What are you doing?" And she must have had a moment, or maybe she just didn't want to get into it, but she turned to me and said, "Nothing," and moved on to talking about what happened on Who's the Boss the night before. That one question changed the energy on the bus that day. That was advocacy. Advocating is simply standing up publicly for someone or something. Lawyers are called advocates because we stand up publicly for our clients, but you advocate every day for your friends and your family, for your business and for your ideas. And if we can start advocating for each other, we can really make a difference in school and in our work. You see, studies show that when it comes to bullying in the schoolyard and sexual harassment in the workplace, there's one type of intervention that works for sure, and that's bystander intervention. If you are in the vicinity when someone is being bullied and you speak up, you are more likely to stop that bullying. And when it comes to sexual harassment, it seems that bystander intervention is one of the few things that actually works. So if you want to be a strong advocate, start advocating for each other. Not only will it improve the culture in your school and in your workplace, but that practice, that advocacy, will make you a better advocate for yourself as well. We are all here just to take care of each other, and this is a very simple but effective way to do so. I'll see you next week.